Hello everyone, welcome to Koti's Corner. Update of Green Bay Packers. Yes, we did lose to Minnesota, but Brett Favre has a perfect game. There is no way we can win. With the 8 sacks we gave up, we better get some fixes for that offensive line by the bye week. We have bye week, very lucky this week. We can't lose to anyone. Hopefully we get some offensive linemen and we'll get going week after. So that's all for now on Packers. Moving on to compensation solution in general. So we are in fourth quarter. That means in every sales organization there are one of two things happening. Either they are completely rewriting their sales plans based on how they executed or not executed, or they're actually based on the analytical data they have seen of the last year or so. They're actually tinkering them or like fixing them or adding some of these new elements to the compensation plans. So I thought it's a good topic for us to talk about is tips and tricks of writing the compensation plans. So the topics at a high level, what I want to talk about is clarity, agility, and how do you communicate your compensation plans. So on the topic of clarity, when you are writing compensation plan, you need to have a clear understanding of what the business want to measure the salesperson and pay the salesperson. So as a comp administrator, you need to have an absolute clarity on how you want to measure. And then you need to have a compensation system in place that will allow you to write the compensation plans with the same clarity that you have in your head and able to write them up and able to process those. So that's one very important thing. Once it gets to agility, so salespeople, like any organization, when you hire people, you are going to hire your top performers, your regular guys, and like your top performers always going to ask for more, right? Like that's nature of the business. So you have to have the ability to write your compensation plan at a tight level. So if you are a salesperson, you get this sales plan. You are an account manager, you get this sales plan. But at the same time, you need the ability to handle the exceptions. Okay, I want to pay Andrew like 10% more than Mike. So you need that ability in the system so like you actually can have the exception cases, but at the same time your compensation plans stay at a tighter level. So after doing all these things and going through the approval, you have to have the ability to communicate that compensation plan. That's very, very important. And also when you actually process the transactions that went through the using those compensation plan, when they get a statement of how they got paid, you need to show the clarity that you have written in the rules and the agility that you are able to put it in the compensation plans and actually report it. Here is the transaction, here is how we processed it using this rate table, here is your quota, here is how you attain. So these are the 3 important points you need to make sure you cover when you are writing your compensation plans for 2010. That's all for now. Talk to you later. Bye.